everybody, Larry here, Boxcars Garage. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for dropping back by. If you've recently subscribed, I appreciate you guys. We've had a good push here recently with the last couple of videos. I hope to keep them coming to you. Today we are doing what I most love about the hobby, and that is we're going to go picking. We're going to go find some old hot rod parts and get some stuff loaded up for the upcoming project. So check it out. So we made it here, and lucky enough, the owner said no problem with the video. So we are going to start shooting some video. First thing that caught my attention was this here. Let me go ahead and spin you around. So if you happen to be in the market of building a house and you want an idea that I think is just awesome, check this out. He just cut into a Quonset and did his house out of a Quonset. And let me tell you, it is beautiful. I love it. I think that is an awesome idea just right from the jump. Pretty nice sized building here for his shop. Got a big old covered patio. Super cool. We'll meet the owner here in a second. He's gonna meet me out back. Well, he said go ahead and come on back here and take a look. So here we are. Let's just go ahead and get her from the start. He said he was really into Volkswagens. I can see that. An old truck bed there. Got a Triumph sitting over here. Yeah, got the overflow MG storage in there.
That's packed with VW parts.
That's the overflow.
Yeah, and this is packed with VW parts.
Hot dog. Well, we'll have to check those here in a minute. I saw in the back of that truck there are some fenders poking out of it. What are those fenders for?
I've got 2 sets of 1936 for a pickup truck. I've got 32s, eight 32s, and then I got spare 34s up there in the air.
832 sets of fenders and some 34 fenders is what? Okay. Wow.
I just sold my last set of 36.
Just sold some 36 stuff. Huh.
And everything in the air until the red seats is Volkswagen.
Everything in the air except the red seats are Volkswagen.
Yeah, the red ones are Volkswagen. That's the last set. And then that way, this way is both.
Nice.
Everything on that top shelf and what pallets, that's all Volks.
Okay.
Those are all fresh cut blocks. They're all mic'd out, ready to be sold.
Wow. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Let me soak this in for a second, and I'll have some questions for you.
I'm not sure what year it is.
Right there.
No, one over. The other way.
Right here. Okay. Oh, it's been cut. It looks like.
For the curvature, but I don't understand why or what. So I got to measure them again.
Yeah. Okay.
And the door is a Model A.
That's a 4-door Model A door.
Over here where all the grills are hanging,
Yeah.
I got a 1934 door and the other 34 doors for the coupe.
Yeah. I got you.
He said, baby, I'm at a candy store. I'll be here a while. He was here about 4 or 5 hours.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Did he bring candy store money or did he bring folding money with him?
He brought a lot of BS, but
He brought a lot of BS.
yeah, I've got 36 dashboards, 34 dashboards, 32 dashboards that don't have 33. So I got 32, 34, 30, 35, and 36.
Do you have ashtray for a 35, 36, an extra ashtray? Because I've got a either a 35 or a 36 dash, but my my dash tray's rotted out of it.
Now, your radio don't go in it?
A radio. I don't have a.
Is your ashtray round?
It's in the center, and it's one of those eyeball type that spins inside there.
Yeah, that's where the radio head goes.
But now, did they also put ashtrays in there too, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah.
And the ashtray, you push in on one side of it over.
Ye-
It rotates.
Okay, yeah. That's a dandy fender up there. Pretty straight.
I've got a lot of good fenders. I've got at least 12 32s altogether.
Oh,
I got the set of fiberglass 32. But
Right.
these 34 years, I had them primed and just get ready to go on my car in case I got in an accident.
mm-hmm.
I wanted to keep one set and get rid of everything.
Rummage around a little bit. This is odd collection of this and that lights, huh?
Yeah, I've got a lot of 34 lights.
A lot of 34 lights.
All over here. That box I had just bought off an old man, and I've got 35 more of them over there.
35 more boxes to pick up.
Headlights.
Oh, headlights.
From the 20s up into the 30s.
Old Harley Davidson rear light.
Oh, yeah, the coffin.
Yep, the coffin light. Got you some sirens.
Boy, they loud too.
Oh yeah, hook them up to a battery, and
These are 30.
you got some sheet metal here too.
Yeah. 34 here. No, that's 34.
Mm-hmm. And what are those running boards too?
That particular pair, I don't remember. I've got 2 sets of 34.
They're short.
Yes. I've got 2 sets of good 34s. I've been telling my friend, you better get down here and buy the stuff before I sell it.
Yeah.
He lives up Meridian, and he ain't got down here lately.
Yeah. You got some guide lights right there.
Yep.
They're dandy lights.
And all the rest are 34s, the chrome.
34 bezels.
Because 34 standard would be the metal with black paint, and the higher dollar one, which was what, $20 more a month.
Uh-huh.
That's all these.
Okay. That's a 34 truck grill right there, right?
Yep.
And then that one right there, is that truck or car? That's
truck.
That's truck as well. And then you got a 35 grill here.
Yep. Not the prettiest, but it's one. I had a much better one, but the guy had much better money that wanted us to take it.
Yeah.
And see, there's a set of 34 boards in the air.
Oh yeah.
Got a brand new motor.
You got a new motor in this Triumph, huh?
58 TR3.
They call that Hunter Green?
Racing green is what the brand.
Racing Green. So I'm looking at some
Real
lights
big
in here.
lights?
Real big lights with the side jewels. What are they?
I'm not positive. I just picked this stuff up 2 weekends ago when I got the Coke stuff.
I think like Buick used to do stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Big old
Buick
fancy
or
Buicks
Chrysler.
and Chryslers. But that's a pretty interesting light.
And those are nickel.
It's huge. Yeah, nickel plated.
Yep. I've got 2 of them with all the lenses and everything.
And then you've got that one that's on the bar.
Yeah, I got 2 down there on the corner.
I'm gonna get down over there and take a look at that. That's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
2 you can pull that motor out.
That is that's a huge set of lights.
Yeah. I told a friend of mine it's in the rat rod. So, all right, man, send me some pictures. And they ain't never come back.
Yeah. Well, he's got you storing them right now for him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a.
Coke coolers, I got 2 in there.
I saw that one in the back there. Yeah, look at that.
You know the ring even has that on it. Ain't that wild?
Oh yeah, Art Deco all the way.
Somewhere in the 20s.
Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty interesting right
They
there.
stopped doing the nickel in the 20s because of the war in the 30s.
And then this one's got the fin. It's a little simpler. The ring is a little bit simpler,
Yep.
but it's got the top part.
One more.
And this is a matching. Well, that's the.
That's the guts of the one you just had.
Okay. Yep. We're missing. Let me see here. Here we go. There's the other part. There's the other part.
Push the lenses back there so they didn't accidentally get killed.
Uh-huh. And then there's where the jewels go. Oh, I see that lens. And then here we go with the lens. If the jewel is in it, that looks like it's green to me.
It does.
It does look green. Let's see, what is this one got? No jewels on this one. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting set of lights for a guy. Rat Rod would be all over it.
I thought Eddie would have been here by now, but oh well. Snooze you lose. When you want it and it's not here, don't cry to me.
Yeah, this one's got the jewels on this, or that might be, I don't know what that is.
It almost looks like another pipe would go through it, but
Yeah.
I don't understand why it would.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you had spotlights, the little spotlights on it.
No telling. Cool. Oh yeah,
Sideways, not down, sideways.
sideways.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
How far does it? It don't totally conceal.
310. It's got-
Is it like a smoker's glass? It only goes like 4 inches or so.
No, it goes a little further than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what the front 2 windows do. Is do the smoker's deal,
Mm-hmm.
where they crack and then they go down.
Right. Let me get back here and take a look at your 34 here. You got this dude for sale. Where did this come from, this car?
From Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. You ever go to the Nationals there at Louisville?
No, and I lived up there for 2 years.
No kidding.
Yeah, I bought 30 acres up there, and I lived up there on another guy's property. I taught karate for 24 years, and I said, well, I guess you'll be leaving now. He only needed me to that point, and then told me I could leave.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Did you build this out of your shop here?
No, not this one. I had a coupe in here that I just got rid of because I can't do them. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the red carpet. I was gonna put black carpet in. They like their telephone.
Oh yeah. Red carpet, green seats. You got the original mohair. I guess that's mohair.
Yeah, side
Original side panels. You got the deluxe trim.
All the trims in there, all the way around every window.
I see you got another radiator cap in there, a standard one.
Yes. If I walked away at a car show, standard on it. Because I don't want nobody to swipe that thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
$400 or $500 now.
Yeah.
Doors shut great. You slam.
That does sound good.
They're still working.
Still working. That's
Even
cool.
that light comes on, the headlight, the overhead,
Uh-huh.
and all the lights on this to the new halogen, man, it's bright at nighttime.
And the motor it's a 350?
Yeah. Doesn't have 1,000 miles on the engine.
Yeah. The grill is original grill.
100%, yes.
Did you have to get it chrome plated, or did you just have to clean it up
No,
to run it?
just cleaned it.
You don't have another grill, do you?
I had 2 more and sold them,
Yeah.
and I keep looking on the internet. I find another one or two.
That's really nice.
The front window still rolls all the way out and works perfect. What I'm still thinking about is cranking out the back window down, like the coupe.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, all the windows would go down. You really get air conditioning.
That Nerf bar up front, is that an older one?
Yeah, that was on 36 I picked up years ago.
I like those. They're
Yeah,
neat.
They work. They keep that grill from getting that smashed.
Mm-hmm. You mind if I open up your hood?
No, not at all.
You put the
I
foot.
couldn't figure it out, yes. Yeah, there ain't no fiberglass fenders on this thing.
Steel fender. Original Henry fender.
Yep.
That's
Same
the only
one
way.
I got here.
All the way around. You got steel fenders all the way around it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have it, but I don't have it in yet.
I got you.
The whole box and everything in the back seat right there on your side.
Mhm.
That back door, there's an original 34 tag. It's a black one.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can't be picky about the angle I have here.
You can't pull it out no more.
No, just as much as I got.
Drop down one.
Drop, yeah. Let me see here if I can. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Just pull your bottom out.
That's better angle.
A lot better.
Huh?
I said a lot better.
Yeah. How am I gonna go for this?
Just make sure you got a good grip when you cut.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. We got some 33, 34 fenders. We've got a 33, 34 dash. We've got some miscellaneous garnish. We've got brand new Ventique rubber mats to redo a set of running boards. Got a 32 gas tank. A couple of banjo steering wheels that are in need of some repair. Got a couple of juice brake hubs. Got a replacement vent, two to make one for the 35. Get some 33 coupe patch panels and some fog lights down there. Ford accessory fog lights. Got an old dash insert. Got some Ventique handles for 33, 34. Got the ashtray for my 35, 36 dash back home. Nearly got a full set of garnish for 35, 36. Got a glove box for a 33, 34. Got a bumper for my 34. And we've got another driver's side door for the 36. Oh, and we've got a front windshield frame for the 34. So this is what we're going to pack up and leave with. And this Coke button wasn't a part of the deal. This was some of my horse trading material, and he didn't need a Coke button. But he ended up with a Royal Crown sign of mine, which I really liked, but I like parts more. So anywho, let me get loaded up and we will go. So we are all loaded up, and we're both about spent. But Mike, I genuinely appreciate your hospitality, bud. There's your wire snippers. You stay healthy and keep on kicking with those hot rods, brother. Yes, sir. That's all any of us can do, right? Thank you. I appreciate you. So we are all gassed up and we're going to get back on the road. I've got about a 2.5 hour drive to get back home. And if we've got enough daylight, we'll do a review of what I bought. Mark, super great host. I couldn't have asked for a better guy. Treated me right. And we left with a handshake and we were both happy. So that's what it's all about. Got a lot of really good things. There was 3 different things I was buying for. 1, I was buying to flip some parts. 2, I was buying for that 36 coupe. And then 3, I was buying for the 34. So the 34 did pretty well today. And I even picked up an original 32 gas tank that I'm going to try to run on the 5-window coupe. So that was a win. But anywho, we will get back together once I get home. Okay, so we made it back. I just got the truck unloaded. So why don't we kind of go through quickly what we come up with. Okay, so it was kind of a mixed bag shopping trip. I was picking up stuff for the 34, and I was looking for some of the remaining pieces of the 35, 36. Actually, it's 36 now, as indicated by that X in the cowl. And I think those 3 holes right there in the center also make it a 36. But so you can see I did pretty good on the 34 Ford part. This is a fender that was thrown in that I can use to cut from as required in either the repair of these or over there as I repair on these. These, these are not as good as these others, I don't believe, but we'll get into that later and see where we're at. I picked up, just because it was available, this is a 3-window 33 coupe nearly complete patch kit. You can see they've got they used one side. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with these. I might just hold on to them, but anyway, the price was right. I got it. I got a couple of banjos. I really think this one right here is cool. It's kind of, you know, at an angle. I have no idea what that's from. Both of the grips are in bad shape, but hey, it's a banjo, and they're pretty popular. So I think this is a 50s gauge setup right here for a 50s pickup. A lot of people like that. Picked up a 34 front windshield frame. I got a new dash to include a repop ashtray, and I've got a complete door and also the little basket that goes behind it over there in the corner. So that was cool because mine on this car right here, this car right here is got a big old hole in it. It's bad shape. This stuff right here is some form of weather stripping. It's round, and the gentleman just gave me these 2 rolls. They're new old stock, and I don't know exactly what its application is right now, so I've got to kind of research that. I previously had a 35-36 dash, but I was missing, well, it's got a rotted ashtray in it right now, and this is a very nice ashtray compared to me having none. So pick that up. Bunch of Ventique 33-34 interior handles and latches and wind-ups. Got a set of rubbers for my running boards that I picked up recently. Brand new set from Ventique. Happy to see those because my running boards could use a recover. Got a decent old original chrome rear bumper and bumper irons. Got a set of juice brake rears and nice set of guide headlamps. I need to get the old magnifying glass to read the tag, but you probably know what it is. It's a very common one. I think it's like a 800 something or other, but I gotta look it up. Got a really nice set of this may be original equipment, Ford NOS lamps, foul weather lamps or whatever. I forget the name right now. This is that rear cross tie that supports the 34, 33, supports the spare tire, and the back splash gets bolted on the ends of it. Don't know if I really need that, but it was there and I picked it up. I needed a cowl vent, and it took 2 to make one, but I got those. That's for the 35-36. Got 2 pieces of miscellaneous garnish. The back one kind of an easy one, Model A rear. This one right here, I'm not 100% for sure, but it could be 3-window, 35, 36, 38, 39. I'm not for sure. I picked up another door, and it's a driver door, which I needed a passenger really bad, but there wasn't a passenger door. So I took what I was presented, and I did manage to get a nearly full set of 35, 36 garnish. I'm only missing one of the small windows. So got to make that happen, and I'll have a complete set of garnish for that. Picked up a pretty minty 32 fuel tank, and it was already painted up back in the day. The old Wild Bunch tank. I have not popped off the tape right there to take a look on the inside. I'm just going to go to bed hopeful tonight that it is super nice and clean inside and it's ready to run some gas. Let me see, did we miss anything? I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So anyway, pretty good haul. So we might as well go ahead and wrap up this video. If you made it to the end of this video, hey, thanks for hanging on there. I hope you enjoyed it. This is just a random day. This popped up. I don't get these kind of windfalls all the time. Past couple of months have been kind of crazy. Things have been popping up. I don't know why, but I've been taking advantage of some of these things that's been popping up, and so, you know, the videos are pretty strong as a result. So, you know, how can you go wrong with that kind of content? If you're somebody like us and you like this rusty old junk, you know, you're all about it. So anyway, for all the new subscribers, and I've had a whole bunch of new subscribers here lately, thanks so much for jumping on board. I appreciate you. The old subscribers, hey, you guys have been with me on the highs and the lows, and you're still here, and you're awesome. If you're on the fence and you like the vibe of the channel, you like what we're doing, you like rusty stuff, consider giving me a sub. I could really appreciate it. We're trying to get that number above 1,000. You know, that's when all the magic happens, and we can do some live feed, which would be awesome because I'd have to do maybe a little bit less editing. You know, we could just do some live action and we can do some work on the car, and yeah, so, but the magic happens at 1,000. So help me get there, and we will make something happen. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Catch you later. Bye.